So, we're going to be talking about some more motorcycle safety. Basically, for those of you who don't know, I am part of a motorcycle club, and I ride sports bikes. I've been riding since I was 16, on and off. I absolutely love it. There are times where I'm absolutely stupid, and there are times where obviously I follow the rules of the road. But a lot of things that I've noticed is drivers have very little knowledge of motorcycle safety and protocol and stuff. Um, they just they don't have the knowledge of what to look for when it comes to a motorcyclist. So we're just going to click on the very first one here. We're going to go ahead and mute it because we don't want any trouble. This channel is the Speed King. I want to make sure that they get recognition right there. Where is it? There you go. In stream right there, the Speed King. We're gonna watch some clips from his video, and we're gonna comment about it. We're gonna say what was done wrong by the motorcycle rider, possibly what was done wrong by other motorists on the road. So let's get started. Um, Yeah, so make sure you guys read this. We do not encourage you to ride like this, please. Ride safe. All right, and then it's in several different languages. All right, so what do we got going on here? Guys going down the road. They're picking up some speed. I don't know if they're like trying to race each other or if they're just cruising, having a good time. They're speeding. He hits a death wobble and gets real lucky. I mean, he hit something that stopped that death wobble. I mean, look at it. Going into a death wobble, hits whatever that was, and it stops it. It's definitely a very scary experience. So we got a bunch of riders here. He's getting a wheel up, which is illegal on its own. They're definitely speeding. There's two of them. This is very dangerous. I mean, as a rider, when you're doing this, you're accepting the fact that you may kill yourself. Like, in all honesty, I mean, this is definitely in kilometers an hour. 293 kilometers an hour. That's very fast. Very fast. Now, I've done stupid stuff too where I've gone and just topped out how fast my bike can go. Um, and it's a very dangerous thing to do. This is not how you should ride, but fortunately, it does look like there's very minimal traffic on these roads, or at least for what it's letting me see. I mean, all we can really see is how fast he's going. And he's definitely topping his bike out. All right, what do we got going on here? Another wheelie. And he's pulling a wheelie. And it's a red light. Oof. Very close. Very close. That would have been 100% his fault. 100% his fault. And yeah, it scared him enough. He had to go and pull off to the side and stop. But he absolutely ran a red light. All right. They see they've got the freeway all to themselves. They're like, fuck it, let's go fast. So they start going. They're getting it. I've done this multiple times. It's a lot of fun in the moment, but it is very, very dangerous because going at these speeds, a car could show up at any moment. This guy doesn't even have gloves on. He's definitely ducked and just peeking through here. But again, at these speeds, you could come up on a car so quick because this enters. I mean, look how fast he's going compared to that. All right, what do we got here? We got a person in a vehicle. kilometers an hour again. Doing 300 in theirs and rising. A bike. I think he's checking to see if his GoPro is still on the back of that bike. He's redlining now. I guarantee you that bike's redlining. Wish I knew. Oh man, he had another gear. He can still go. All right, 120 and third. This has got to be kilometers an hour. Ooh, a little bit of a wobble there. And see, this is stupid. This is stupid to do with this much traffic. He even pulled a wheelie there for a second. This much traffic going this fast is absolutely retarded. I would never do this. I would never go this fast and that heavy of traffic. I mean, look at that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is miles per hour, okay? This is about where my bike tops out. Right here, 186 is where my bike tops out. I slowed down a lot. Driving in the pullover, like, breakdown lane. Doing another wheelie. I mean, this is just absolutely stupid. This is a death wish right here. An absolute death wish. I mean, he almost killed himself right there. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's no need for this. And I mean, I might go this fast if my girlfriend called me and told me that she like got into a car accident, was bleeding out. Like, yeah, then I'm gonna go stupid fast because I want to fucking get there. I want to be with my girl. But just to do it with this much traffic is stupid. I mean, for how heavy that traffic is, I might be doing like 80, 90. It's it looked like a cat on the front of that bike. See, that's stupid. There's no need for that. Just wait for one of the vehicles to move. Move and then go. Like, for real. There's no need for it. I feel like I'm just gonna be bashing on bikers all day on this video. Oh. Looks like they're in a foreign country. And I see in a lot of foreign countries, bikes seem to be allowed to do this just like, if I fit, I go. And it doesn't seem to be like anything illegal about it. I've never seen bikers get pulled over for riding like this in foreign countries. Now, if we were to do this in the United States, cop would be all over our asses. All over for our asses. A cop would say that this is reckless driving. And even there's a couple of states where lane splitting is legal in the United States, but not like this. Not like this at all. Like I said, apparently in foreign countries doing stuff like this is completely legal. It's the drivers in these vehicles to the left and right to be vigilant and aware of motorcyclists, but he is clearly speeding. Clearly speeding. Alright, yeah, that was just a bunch of idiots being idiots. Alright, we got motorcycle fail wins. Oh, wait. Channel. So this is Motorcycle Diaries. Right here. So this is a compilation he put together. We're going to restart it. Alright, it starts on a blue bike. Kicks it and There's a different bike. Oh, camera editing. It's great. Kicks that one. Boom, got another one. Camera editing. It's great. And boom. Ah, nice. You get the one you want? No, he's gonna keep going. Ooh, is that a KTM? Is that the one he wants? Looks pretty happy. Nope, doesn't even get the smaller version. An even smaller version. All right. Got a lot of bikes. Moto time. Follow for a follow. I am sorry, bro, but I do not do follows for follows. I am trying to create a community that likes me for my content. So I'm not trying to do something where I get a follow and then, you know, I go and follow you back and in 3 days you unfollow and on top of that you never come to my channel. It's just not something that I'm interested in, Skywalker. But thank you for at least asking. Now, I will say this, Skywalker, a lot of people who do follow me, I do follow back. If I don't follow you right away, it's just because I haven't made it to your channel, but I would end up visiting your channel and looking at your content and seeing if it's something that I want to watch and be a part of. And if it is, then I will follow you. I have no problem doing that. But yes, I am out of the follow for follow kind of stuff. It's just not what I am looking for at this point in my Twitch or YouTube career. This actually looks really cool. Looks like he's having a lot of fun. Got a guy doing an endo. Oh, and just a little too much. Gets back on the bike, keeps going, gives it a little wheelie. Looks like this is a sanctioned event as well. I mean, I see officers right there kind of watching what's going on. This is the time where if you want to do stunts, endos, wheelies, whatever it is that you feel like doing, this is your opportunity to do it. Just remember, anytime you do that, you take the risk of damaging your bike and yourself. Look, he did it again. Goes down again. We got a burnout on what appears to be just like a really backed up freeway. This is illegal as hell in the United States. I see some foreign language here. This is a possibility. He's in a foreign country. That's really cool. Master Chief on that. I dig it. That looks really cool. Looks really cool. I wonder what would happen if he would crash though. Like how safe is that gear? It's it's awesome. I don't know if it's a cosplay gear or what, but I mean it's really freaking cool. I like it. Gaming Bible. This dude. Yeah, he's oh, it's not good for your bike. Like I don't know why people do that. It's so bad for it. You're just gonna destroy your engine. Oh man, my girlfriend would kill me. Kill me if I did that. Whoo, look at them go. Is that the Isle of Man possibly? Woo! They're getting it. See, the you trying to blow up your engine? Like it's all you're gonna do. You're going to kill your engine. Oh no, I've seen this one. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know if this officer's in training for like motorcycle cop or what, but I would say they failed this part of the course. They're switching riders. And boom, fuck it up. Boom. Oh, hit a. Oh, man, it's so bad every time I watch it. Oh, what do we got here? Guys got a Busa. Doing a nice little burnout. A rolling burnout. He's getting it. Oh, wheelie. They're in a vehicle. Looked like he held it though. I mean, it was cool. It's just dangerous. They are like in a building, maybe hiding from cops. It's an abandoned building from the looks of it. Who knows? I mean, maybe that guy like resides there. Oh, now we got a gun. So maybe the guy was threatening to rob them or something, so he pulled out a gun to defend them, make sure that they can get through peacefully. He had a knife on him. So that's why they pulled the gun. Completely justified. Oh jeez. I couldn't do this. I'd get too dizzy. This is cool though. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. That's why you don't do that shit on public roads. He's getting a nice little burnout going. Oh, I thought he was about to hit the dirt. So yeah, they found a nice little secluded place. They're waiting to make sure there's no traffic around. They're having fun. See that to me is appropriate. Uh, this guy obviously pissed off that rider, and he just punched her right through the window. I mean, sometimes these people deserve it. I have no sound, so I have no idea if that was like a justified thing or not. But I can definitely say I've broken a couple of mirrors in my days. I've never had to bust out someone's window. Like, I just don't care enough to get to that point, but I'll break your mirror. That looks fun. I'd be scared as shit to do it. I'd be that guy right there. Oh, can he hold on? Will he stay held on? He re-gets it. He's got his grips back on the handlebar. Oh, can he land it? Dope. That was sick. That was sick. They're on some groms. They're in a private little area so that they can have their fun. That was sick, man. That was sick. Oh, fortunately, you didn't hit any other vehicles, so that's just on you. It's part of being dangerous. Jesus Christ, that extension. And then he doesn't even have like a bigger rear tire on it or anything. All he did was extend the swing arm a stupid, ridiculous amount. Now, I'm not entirely sure why he would extend it this far out. I mean, maybe like this is a competition thing and it makes this competition that much easier with that long of a swing arm. Um, but typically, drag racers on these kind of bikes will do that. But like I said, I mean, he did this swing arm extension, and the tire is the exact same. Most of the time, when I see those tire extensions, I see a bigger rear tire go on the back. This guy's been doing wheelies for a long time, for a long time. I mean, he's got very good control. The only thing that I see wrong with this is they're really close to some other cars. Find yourself a lot where no one's in it, you know? Oh my God, he's carrying a bike on the back of a bike. Why aren't you riding it? What happened to it? What'd you do? Is the front tire all fucked up? Yeah, look at the spokes. Front tire spokes look kind of messed up. I don't know. Not entirely sure there. Looks like he's missing a couple of them. So bike probably started riding funny. No, he's got all his spokes. I don't know why he's not. Maybe he ran out of gas. Who knows? Oh my gosh. Jesus. I mean that's some talent, I guess. It's the clown car of ATVs. Oh, here it comes. Ooh, that hurt. Oh my god. That's probably a hospital visit right there. No, they look fine. Keyword is look fine. I mean, they probably got the shit kicked out of them. They're seeing stars, but he's just chilling on the back seat. He's probably got cruise control. He's on his phone. What a dumbass. See, I can't even do wheelies if I'm being honest. I never really practiced. And I've only been riding sport bikes for like 2 years. Can you imagine if police really had cars like that to fucking chase you down? Oh my god. Pretty sure this is staged. That's probably just a show car for the cops. They probably like confiscated it in some like raid or drug bust or something like that. Follow me, Suzuki boy. Yeah, that's definitely not a legit cop car. Very dangerous to do no matter where you are, and that's exactly why. I mean, doing it on a public road makes you even dumber. He's already going towards the dirt. He's not going to be able to do it. Oh, look at him. He got up. He's going to hit the dirt, though. And he's doing it on public road where other people are driving. Oh, there it is. And you just watch that car hit a bike and go. Or that was a person, not a bike. Yeah, you better fucking stop. You just hit a person. I'd do the same damn thing. You just hit a person. And they're taking off. They're trying to legit take off. Oh, I think I've seen this one. Find some cops. Lets them know that he's a hit and run driver. He hit a pedestrian. And cops get him. Right on. All right, we got a girl bikers are awesome. Funny babes on motorcycles. So let's see some of these. Oh, wait. We got to do the channel shout out. This is Motorcycle Diaries again. Very good control on this bike. She's been doing this for a long time. She's also on a track. This is, again, an appropriate place to do it. She's also got all the modifications on her bike to be able to do something like this. And if it does go down for whatever reason, it actually protects the bike. This bike is definitely modded for stunts. And she's wearing all the appropriate gear. Always nice to see. Always highly recommended. Wear your safety gear when you ride, guys. It's so dangerous. Look at this girl. No care in the world. Traffic behind her. Popping wheelies. Maybe they're in California, Florida, something like that. Looks like they're all on Groms. Now, this makes sense. So, personal opinion, I think Groms are great starter bikes for chicks that want to learn to ride. Here's why: you can get a brand new Grom for like 3,500 bucks out the door. Not a bad price at all. It's a 125cc bike. It's a lot smaller than your standard bike, but it's still road legal. Gets you comfortable with how a clutch works. Gets you comfortable with how a bike maneuvers and works. Um, it's just a nice little starter bike, and also it's a great starter stump bike for anyone because they're so small, they're so lightweight. Um, it's just great. I have a daughter that's about to be born. I'd be happy to get her a Grom when she turns 16. It's road legal. It's a nice starter bike. If she has been doing enough on dirt bikes and stuff like that with me and my family and her family for long enough that she wanted to learn how to start doing tricks and stuff, this is a great bike to do all that on. I think Groms are great little bikes for that. Like if I wanted to start learning how to do wheelies and all stuff like that, I'd go buy me a Grom. But I really just don't have an interest in it. Saying I mean, they're just stopping traffic, maybe? No, they were at a light. Okay. And see, she goes and pops a wheelie. And these things, top speed is like 55 miles an hour. They can't even take them on most freeways. And that's why I say they're a great starter bike. Um, you can get up, get the speed of traffic and stuff like that, and it's not too insane. I just realized that they were all color matching. All right, this chick has obviously been riding for a while. She's got a couple of mods to the bike to make it a stump bike. Quite a few actually, now that I'm really looking at it. So she's been stunting for a long time. The thing that I disagree with when people want to do that is just don't do it on the public roadway, man. Like go to a secluded area and have fun. Like I get you're trying to show off to other traffic. Look how cool I am. Look how badass I am. Look how sexy I am. Whatever it may be. But there's a time and a place for it, and that was not the time or the place. All right, so Jesus, she's struggling even to get that thing upright. Um, I would not allow her to be on that bike. I wouldn't. Bike's too big for her. She can't stand up. She can't get both her feet on the ground. It's way too heavy for her. Oh man, and she's gonna stunt it. I mean, shit, maybe I was wrong. She's a badass. Look at her go. That's my future daughter right there. Woo, getting it. Getting it. See, this is totally appropriate place to have fun. Getting the visor cleaned. Can't tell you how many times I've pulled into a gas station and I've fucking gotten a squeegee and just gone right on the helmet. You get so many bugs on it. This chick again, man, she can stunt anything. She's nuts. But again, at least she's being safe here. She's got a very empty lot, kind of looks secluded. That's the appropriate place to do it. Here we got a dirt bike. It's just so dangerous to be out on the road and do stuff like this. You're at much higher speeds. I mean, even though she's got some protective gear for that bike, she's wearing jeans, which I require as a minimum. She's got the helmet. She's got no gloves. I say gloves are kind of like a minimum too. I mean, when my girlfriend's riding on the back of my bike, I still make her wear gloves just in case, because you never know. If we go down for whatever reason, like you want to protect those hands. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. 100% do not recommend to do this on public roads. Find yourself a secluded area. What is this girl doing? What is this girl doing? Does she realize that that's the kickstand? Like you're supposed to put it down, move it forward? Oh, girly girl. Oh no. That's not how you start it. You're not gonna start it that way. That's that's the kickstand. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Stunting on a quad. And that does look like it's kind of set up for some stunts. Secluded area again. Totally appropriate. Now, me personally, like, cool, she's got the jeans on, but you need to have gloves and you need to have a helmet. Like, at the minimum, put that shit on. Public road, disagree. Don't think this is cool. I mean, like, it's cool, like, oh, that's cool, but at the same time, it's so dangerous. It's just, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. There's a lot of them there. Big ride. And typically, when something like this is going on, a lot of people feel the need to show off. They want to show how cool they are, how badass they are. I feel like for chicks, there's a lot more to it, personally. But I mean, again, like this is cool. It is very cool to watch. It is very cool to see. But just make sure that you're in a safe environment to do it, because you never know what could happen. Excuse me. I have no idea what's going on here. She's in a dress. He's flipping her off. I don't know. They're probably like fucking around with each other and just playing around. Yeah, they're definitely riding together. Hope she has some shorts under that dress. Playing the kill engine game. It's always a fun one. Really no harm in it. It's not dangerous. As long as people are paying attention, realize you're not moving. Doing burnout, public roadway. Again, cool thing, dangerous thing, illegal thing. Oh God. See what I mean? You never know. You just never know when something like that could happen. So I feel like this chick is like purposely trying to be like, look at my butt and look at how it jiggles when I ride. Like, look, I don't care. She is being dangerous. She is speeding quite a bit over the speed limit. Guarantee you she's not using her signals. Now, granted, I have done this myself, but shit, the splitting lanes like that. Um, California, I think, is the only place where that's legalized, to where you can just like split lanes with vehicles in between. But I think there's like a speed limit cap on it. I'm kind of over this one. She's just speeding and lane splitting. Sure, it's dangerous. She's at least got jeans on. She's got her helmet on. I can't tell if she's got gloves on. So this kid is just like revving it nonstop, thinking that they're like really freaking cool or something. I don't know. All my relationships, let's take it slow. Oh, 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 oof. Again, Very appropriate place to do this. Very open lot. You know, obviously you run the risks of doing that. Taking a spill, hurting yourself a little bit. But as you can see, she's got all the mods on her bike to where if she does drop it, it keeps the bike pretty safe. Um, this is the stuff that I like to see. It's open lot. Sure, there's a couple vehicles around, but there's stuff that divides it from them. This is still a little dangerous. You got a lot of semis right there. You don't want to accidentally wreck and your bike just keep going and like run into one of those semis. I mean, see it just like that. So much forward momentum because she didn't have enough like momentum to stay back on that. Flies forward, probably loses control of the bike. Yeah, there it is. Goes down, hits the head and shoulder. It's not going to feel good. Another private area from the looks of it. Abandoned building, maybe. I don't know. Doing a burnout. Good time to do it. And heels, maybe not so much, but this looks like it's probably like a photo shoot thing or a video shoot thing. So it's kind of all planned out. Um, it was a very high speed wheelie on a public road. Uh, Again, something I disagree with that you shouldn't do. Um, Always stay as safe as you possibly can. Um, let's see. Okay, changing a tire. So I'm always afraid to do this because I'm always afraid I'm going to scratch the shit out of my rim. Obviously, it's off balance, so she's got to go and rebalance it, which she did. Now she's getting everything put back on. Best moto moments 2020. Let's check it out. Motorcycle Diaries still. Feel free to go give them a follow, give them a YouTube subscription. Make sure you check them out. That's cute. It's going to be my daughter right there. Get it, buddy. Get it. Yeah, go, 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 go. Right on. That was awesome. Before we get further into this, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and then I will be right back. All right, we're back. All right, let's check this out. Let's watch it. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Dangerous as hell, threading that needle. Those other riders were absolutely on the wrong. That was kind of cool. That was really cool. Oh my God, and he caught it. That's fucking awesome. Okay, that's kind of funny. Still dangerous. Don't do that, but that was funny. Oh my God. Oh man. Guy can't even stay on two wheels. Woo! Oh, Jesus Christ. And that's why you don't do it on public fucking roads. This is ridiculous. Why are you going this fast? Why are you going this fast? Splitting lanes. That's so dangerous. It takes one person making the wrong fucking move and you're dead. You're dead. Whoa, shit. That cop just got a gun at him. He's following the rules. I don't know. Oof, all three of them. All because that guy was an idiot. Guy's just an idiot. If any of you ever see something like this, call the cops. That rider's probably dead. I'm serious. This guy rammed in the back of him so hard that the bike is wedged under the car and above the car. Like he split the bike from where the frame and the tire is and the rear seat, obviously. And hit him so hard and then turned it into a hit and run and then just kept driving. Just kept driving. The rear tire is obviously gone because of all the sparks. I mean, this person needs to go to jail. Report shit like this. I mean, you can film it so you can give it to the damn cops. Like, this, I mean, they are running. But it's like, well, where are you going to go? You've got a bike stuck to the front of your car. Oh, shit, I thought he was about to lose that. Again, no one's on the road. You're like, oh, yeah, it'll be fun. But still not the way to do that. Oh, no. Oof, fucked up that endo. And see, he has the swing arm and still flipped it. Still flipped it with that swing arm. That's how much power that bike had. A lot of bikes have power like that. What the fuck is this guy doing? Is that a cop? Wow. What a... That was impressive to see. So not sure what was going on there. It looks like he just saw the cops, riders. I'm not sure what that was, and was like, nope, that's not a good idea, and turn around and left. I would have done the same shit. Try to make it up a hill with two passengers. That was a bad idea. One of them seems to be pinned under the bike. He's got an extended swing arm, still getting it up. See, so even with these extended swing arms, you can still do stupid, crazy stuff like this. He's also got the wider tire on the back that I was talking about. I think that's probably like a 240. Very dangerous. Don't do this, people. Don't do this. Okay, he's getting pissed off at his bike while trying to change the tire or something. It happens. Oh, running that Harley into the... Oh my God. I mean, he must have some disposable money because he gives no fucks. That is a lot of riders. Oh, and someone just snatched her phone right out of her hands. Asshole. Oh, whoa. Oh, saw that coming. Knew he was gonna go into it. Like I thought the garage door was gonna be down. He was gonna plow into it. To be honest, it's dumbass. Maybe he was trying to do a burnout or something. I don't know. Oh shit! Person's front tire came up. I don't know if that was just because there's too much weight on the back and the angle of the road. That sucks. That's why you wear protective gear. Oh yeah, that was just dumb. Dirt bike could probably pull that off, but not that bike. I think this is like a scooter. Oh, and he's drunk. Oh, don't do stupid shit with your bike around a pool, because shit like what you're about to see, which is that bike going into that water, will happen. Yup. I knew exactly what was going to happen at the start of that video. What do we got? Oh, guns it and fucks up and it rolls on her. Get it off. Now going into the mud. She goes for round two. Stops. Backs it up. Tries to go again. Ooh. Kept it away from her. Good. That's why you wear helmets, people. That dude's nuts. That dude's got a death wish. That bike's probably topped out. Doesn't even have enough torque to actually do a wheelie. He's got to do it all body weight. Nice. Okay. All right. Get it. Going around. Person who's stuck. Going, going, going. Looks like he's part of some kind of possible race. Seemed like that area fucked up a lot of people, but he just rolled on through. More people stuck. Getting it, getting it. Fuck this shit. I don't have to follow the path. I'll make my own. This is a very experienced rider right there. Very experienced rider. Oh my god. That's obviously a doll on there and a remote control. That's pretty cool. I want one. Doing donuts in the middle of a street. No reason for it. Oh, why would you do that? There's no reason to do that. Obviously, there was also no reason for him to just like be walking in the middle of the street, seeing that happen, and thinking, "Oh, just walk right through it." It's dumb. The fuck is that? All right. What else do we got going on? Look, it's me. What other motorcycle stuff can we look at? Oh, here we go. Yeah. 3 weeks ago? Okay. We'll watch this. So I'm gonna assume all of these are like bikers running from cops. Yeah, so this one didn't necessarily start off with them being chased, but a cop was right there, saw the shit that they were doing, which, like I said, is illegal in the States. You can't do that in the States. You're gonna like get chased by the cops if you're doing shit like that. I'm gonna guess this guy's gonna get impatient and he's gonna choose to go around this guy. Yeah, so he does. Speed's blurred out and everything. Can't tell what's really going on. I hate that because it's distorting a lot of the video. I don't know if he's doing a wheelie or what. He's definitely getting it right now. And this is in some Asian area. I couldn't tell you exactly where, and I don't want to guess. And but he's getting it. He's getting it. I don't really like this clip because there's not a lot we can see. The distortion's messing with a lot of it. But he's obviously going at a high rate of speed on the interstate or freeway. A very high rate of speed. I guess he's running from the cops, but I never even saw where the cop was. I think this one's kind of misleading. I think he's just fucking getting it, as I would say. He's just, I want to go fucking fast, and this trailer was in my way, so I'm going fast. All right, maybe speeding. Oh, cop trying to stop him. So probably speeding. Cop probably saw him, pulled out, turned out his lights to get him to stop, and he said, "F you." So here we go. We got a ride where there's probably a bunch of illegal activity happening. So the police get involved to try to stop it. I mean, no license plate on that ATV. I'm sure there's a lot of dirt bikes and ATVs with no license plate. And unfortunately, when you get yourself involved in one of these situations, once the police get involved, it's guilt by association. It doesn't matter if you have followed every single law of the state, the road, whatever. Um, if you're in that group and the police can catch you, they're going to stop you. See, he doesn't have a license plate on his bike. No license plates on those. No license plate on that motorcycle. This guy probably doesn't have a license plate on his. I've also heard, because I've never been a part of a ride like this, that a lot of people, when they're planning on doing rides like this, will just go ahead and take their license plate off. They'll stick it back on when they get home, done doing their illegal activities. I don't condone this at all. Um, I think this is very stupid. You're endangering a lot of lives. You're endangering yourself. You're endangering the police. There's just no need for it. On top of that, if I was a part of this, I ain't gonna follow the goddamn group. I'm gonna peel off somewhere and fucking dip. See, like this going on right now, right? Like, there's this huge group of people, this huge mass of people, and you know you're getting chased by the cops. If I was passing a freeway and noticed all of them were going straight, I'm gonna get on that freeway and I'm gonna book. I'm gonna go for like a mile or two. I'm just gonna boom. That's just me personally. If I decide to do something stupid like this, I do not condone it and recommend doing it. I've never been a part of one. I never plan on being a part of one. Um, I go on group rides all the time with my motorcycle club. Um, yeah, there's just no need for it. All right, what do we got going on here? Looks like they're just cruising. Car behind them's keeping up. All of a sudden, cop comes out of nowhere. Completely ridiculous. Doesn't seem like there's any reason to pull them over, except for maybe they didn't have plates. And of course, so they decide to book it. And if you notice what that cop's doing, it doesn't look like that cop's chasing him. It looks like the cop's going to stick with the one bike that didn't take off. Or did that other bike take off? Because that glare ain't fucking changing. I think that is a bike. I think the third guy took off too. I think they all took off. It's like, oh, I got a signal at least. Don't want to get another another charge. And sometimes cops will target bikers. They just do. Like you could be doing everything right, but because you're on a bike, the cop wants to pull you over. Um, a lot of times, the excuses that they'll give is, "Oh, well, a bike that looks just like this was reported stolen," which is complete bullshit. Like, do a lot of bikes get stolen? Absolutely. Absolutely. They're very easy to steal. You get a couple of guys, you can lift it straight up, throw it in the back of a van or a truck or whatever, and you take off. And you can take all the parts and everything like that. He's a dumbass, lane split right in front of that cop, even if he is in California. Again, I'm pretty sure there's a speed limit um, where it says that you can't do it anymore. Like lane splitting for a motorcycle in California is meant for like when you're around heavy traffic that is moving slow. And the reason that California implemented this is because there's a lot of bikes that, when in heavy traffic, will overheat. I had a bike that was like that. If I had to just sit there in traffic, my bike would overheat, and so I would still choose to lane split at like 20 miles an hour because it kept my engine cool. So we got like four cops here, and they already got their lights on. This dude's just cruising, making sure his GoPro's on, making sure that they don't do anything stupid. Oh, and then he goes and does a fucking wheelie like a dumbass, thinking it's gonna be cool to pass these cops doing a wheelie. There's a bunch of them. I'm not exactly sure why, but there was a bunch of them. He just wheelied right past them all like a fucking dumbass. Oh, look what I can do. I'm stupid. Definitely speeding. Definitely. That's miles per hour right there. 160 miles per hour. 170. Just getting it. And you can see at these speeds, like those cars are probably doing like 80 miles an hour, and he's just flying by, making them look like they're doing fucking 20. This dude's just cruising. I don't see any laws being broken, or violated. Recommended turn at 25. A lot of us will turn faster than that because our bikes can handle it. I've gone through a lot of 25-mile-an-hour turns, and I've done. Oh, he's doing 63, 65 and a 35. But see that turn said 25, and he was doing 65. Like it's not hard to do some of these turns. All right, so what's going on here? This is F&F Entertainment. Oh boy. And Willie on a freeway with traffic. It's so stupid. So stupid. You could kill yourself so easily with this shit. Don't do it. Now he's getting it. with a decent amount of traffic. I don't know if there was a cop that lit him up and then he decided to do the wheelie and then take off, or if he's going to come up on the cop and pass him doing stupid speeds, or what. But this is not okay once again. What did you do? Just shift 4 times right there? Like, did you not even give your bike enough time to actually like ramp up? I mean, were you rev bombing? From London to Taiwan. So he's like riding. This is definitely illegal. See all that bug splatter? It gets all over your visor. Gets all over your visor. It's better than your face though. Personal opinion. Scraping those knees. It's like he does that for a living or some shit, or just doesn't care. Ugh. Same guys, hasn't changed. Sorry, it's. I guess a great comment to make on this is don't ride above your skill level. Like these guys are obviously very skilled for their riding style. Like they're staying within their limits. They know how to ride, but this is still very illegal. See, these guys are in the 50s. It's not too bad. Now they're in the 80s, 70s, 60s, 85, 85 and a 35 mile an hour turn, 70 and a 35 mile an hour turn. And I've done stuff like that too. I mean, you just know your bike's capable of doing it, so you do it. You know, if outside of those turns, the speed limit's like 70, let's say, because they're doing like 100, so I'd say that average flow of speed is like 70 miles an hour. How many Jeeps are going to be in a row? Jesus. A lot of Jeeps on that road. Kind of looks like Arizona, Nevada. I don't know. Somewhere with a lot of mountains. There's no cactuses, so it's not Arizona. Could be Arizona. I don't think it's Arizona. Arizona's got saguaros all over the place. All sorts of cactuses all over the place. I'm not really seeing any. There's seriously a ton of Jeeps on this road. Yeah, damn. See, that's the appropriate thing. He saw there was no way for him to get around. Instead of being stupid, he decided to wait for the traffic to split again so he could go faster. Nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. Like, sure, you're going fast, but you're still being respectful of the drivers around you. You're not like being insanely stupid. You're just having fun on the bike. Being very respectful of the drivers around them. Making sure that they've got plenty of space. Moves over to the lane where the traffic seems to be flowing a little bit faster. He's a little impatient, cuts it. But this guy is, he says he's getting dusted, but he's, he's being safe. And that's the smart thing to do. Now, honestly, yeah, he could split that right there. We'll get him in the turn, he says. All right, in the comments, I want you guys to tell me what's the most dangerous part of the road when on a motorcycle. See if you guys can tell me that one. In these conditions, there's something on the road right now, like constantly. It's always there on the road. Let's see if you guys can figure it out. Tell me what the most dangerous part of it is. All right, after this clip, actually, that's it right there. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick bathroom break, and we shall be right back. And we're back. All right, let's see if we can find another thing to watch here. Let's watch some of this. Maybe we can get somewhere both are at fault. Oh, I got to shout out the channel real quick. Almost forgot. This is Chaos Riders. nice save. Was riding a bit above his skill level and saved it. Illegal crossing a double yellow line. Nearly gets himself killed by hitting a truck. Fortunately, that driver was paying attention, moved to the side, give him a little bit more space. Let's see, those are the kind of riders that give motorcyclists an asshole name because that rider probably had nothing to do with the dude who was speeding, and he's going to be looked at the same as the guy who was speeding, even though he was following the law. This guy it looks like he's just kind of on a whatever road, doing his thing, practicing some wheelies. Nothing wrong with that. Obviously, he damaged his bike. It's a possibility of what could happen. This guy, no indicator, comes over. He panics, locks up the front brake, goes out from under him, hurts his knee, but he can stand back up. It's kind of both their faults. That guy just low-sided. Looks like he was riding on his skill level, but the bike just lost traction, slid out from under him. It's called a low side, and he wrecked it. Pretty fucking bad, too. That's gonna suck. It's a lot of damage. Looked like he had a gold wrap on it. He's already doing. Oh yeah, we seen that earlier. Um, Earlier in one of today's Twitch streams. This accident happened. You know what? Let's go into detail about it. Even though it's already happened, even though we've already discussed it, let's talk about what happened here. So, if you look to the left, it looks like he's following the flow of traffic to the left. Maybe not necessarily to the right, but this is going to merge into that. All right. As you see, there's a road here for them to merge onto this road to get ready to merge onto here. I'm assuming this is like a freeway or interstate or something like that. So as you can see, there's a motorcycle here who is trying to merge, and then you've got this asshole driver in the white car who decided to bully and make it to where he didn't have the opportunity to just go into the lane by himself. The car decided to be a bully and say, nope, I'm going with you, which caused this rider here, we'll get a little bit closer. There's two passengers, or there's the rider and a passenger on this motorcycle. As you can see, they see that there's this guy right here, so they're like, okay, I'm safe to go into this lane, but they don't see this rider here. He sees, tries to react. You can see he's already reaching for the brake, and he's already reaching for the clutch. So he's killing power to the bike, trying to slow it down. Boom. So that guy doesn't decide to stay in the right side of the lane. He decides to go right towards the middle. He just has no time to react, runs into him, causes both riders to go down. Looks like a very painful accident. I would say the blame should go on to the white car for not paying attention and for being a bully. And then the other motorcycle rider is responsible for the damages that happened to his bike and the way that our country's insurance would work. So the white car would be responsible for the first motorcycle going, and even though it was just the two bikes that ran into each other, that white car would be responsible for the other motorcycle, but that other motorcycle would be responsible for him. He is bleeding, but for the most part, looks okay. So pulling up to a red light. As you see, there's kind of this bicycle area. I've seen a lot of riders do this. I don't know if it's like a specific area where motorcycles can ride up and be in those spots during red lights. This guy on a scooter is just being an asshole to this biker for some reason. Not sure what's going on. I've got no sound on for this video because I don't want any copyright problems, but I couldn't really tell you what their conversation was about and what was going on. All right. So I got a bunch of dirt bikes. I don't see any license plates on them. I have no idea if they're in a foreign country or if they're in the United States. Crossing the WL line. It's illegal. I don't know if he's really speeding. I wouldn't say speeding. What is up with this quality? It's supposed to be HD 1080. Oh my god. Hold up. So, yeah, it was the biker trying to turn and the biker being impatient. This looks like to be some road rage. Biker's just watching. This chick's pissed for some reason. Only God knows why. That's a dude. Just trying to keep the door shut. Doesn't want any problems. Me personally, I'd have no problem getting in that chick's face. I just don't care. I'll happily get in her face. Running a red light. I don't know why they put a coin above that biker. Or a ring. Like from Sonic. They're on the phone. I saw that. They're on the phone. Get them. Sick them. See, I knew it was going to be about the phone. Giving no fucks about the bike rider. No indicator, just going over. No fucks given. Pay attention to your surroundings, people. Pay attention to your surroundings. That's so dangerous for a biker. It's already raining. Already raining. And you got someone, no indicator, no nothing, going straight across 2 lanes of traffic. Look, there's this thing on the left side of your steering wheel that you can flip up or down. When you push up on it, it puts this little light on your dash with an arrow that points to the right. It's called a blinker. It lets people know outside of your vehicle that you have an intention to go right. But just because you put that blinker on doesn't mean you can go right. The next step that you need to do is check your surroundings to the right and behind you to the right and to the front of you to the right to make sure you have a clear spot to move into. And then if you press it down, you'll get this little indicator on your dashboard with an arrow that points to the left. And that's your blinker saying to everyone that you want to go to the left. And again, when you do that, look to your left, look forward and to your left, and look behind you to the left to make sure that you've got a clear path to move into. Motorcyclists are small. It's very easy to get into a blind spot of your vehicle because most people are looking for a car. Cars are much bigger. It's while there are still blind spots where a car or truck could be hidden, motorcycles can fit into 20 times more blind spots because they're so much smaller. Pay attention, please. All right, we're going on to a roundabout. He's checking, making sure he's good. He's staying behind this car. Not sure what's going on with that car. I mean, I don't know. They're not paying attention. They're on the phone. Go figure. On the phone. People, stay off your phone while driving. Put your phone down. Stop texting. Don't take a phone call. It's real easy. If you want to be able to talk on your phone while you're driving, get a Bluetooth device. Whether it's for your car, whether you got a Bluetooth headset, whatever, something Bluetooth so you can be hands-free. Sure, maybe you're still distracted by having a conversation with someone, but it's better than you having it in your hand. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's one of the things that pisses me off more than anything else. What is happening here? Did he run the red light? Did the white car run the red light? I do not know what the fuck is going on. I have no idea who's at fault. It looks like the biker's at fault, but I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. It looked like he was going through like he had absolute right of way, and then boom. It's a Honda. It's a piece of shit anyway. Okay, so it sounds like people are saying that the other dude was at fault. Biker had the right of way. Yeah, so biker had the right of way. That's the proper mentality to have. Fuck the bike, right? What matters is if you're okay. The bike can be replaced. It may take some time. It may suck. You may love living on two wheels, right? I love being on two wheels. But a bike can be replaced. Like my bike is inoperable right now. I just spent $1,000 a couple of weeks ago ordering a ton of parts to get my bike operational again. I didn't even have a chance to read what that said. That's probably important. Let's go back. All right. I was driving in my own lane when these dumb blah, blah, blah passed me about 2 feet away from me in my own lane. And in the video, you can see the lines on the road. They prove they passed me in my lane. And as we got to the stop sign, look how they chirped their tires to the stop because they were probably drunk. And I could smell weed from the car as well. Now, I'm going to cancel out the weed and the drunk because these guys, whether you're in a car, a truck, on a bike, whatever, people always want to make themselves look like they're in the right, and they're going to give whatever excuse they can to make it even more on their side. So we're going to negate the alcohol and the weed, and we're just going to watch the video for itself. So he's going down. He's right in the middle of his lane. And there they go. They were playing Pac-Man a bit, I'll admit. Apparently this is where they were chirping tires. I don't know. He's having some words. He's pissed. Now, don't get it twisted. I would be pissed too. You have no reason to pass a motorcycle like that. None at all. None at all. If you're going to pass a motorcycle just like you would pass a car or a truck. End of story. It's that simple. Don't be a dumbass. All right? No indicator. No indicator. No indicator. Use your blinker, people. They exist. You may have some cobwebs on it, but dust it off. Dust it off. Use your blinker. So, okay, on that one. We're going to back it up a bit. So, look. Got a bus and a biker right there, right? Bus is kind of in his lane, but it's because he's avoiding these cars, right? Intersection coming up. Bus is slowing down. Bike is slowing down. You can clearly see that both are slowing down. That should probably be a clear indicator to you to slow down. Traffic is being courteous for another vehicle to pass. All right. Technically, this bike owns this area of road, right? You have to treat him just like you would a car, a bus, a truck. It doesn't matter. This is his area. This rider's areas, not this guy's. This guy's lane is right here. This is his road. That's his road. He stopped for a courteous driver. That driver had every right to go through. Motorcyclist is at fault. He has no reason to be mad at him. Hopefully he was saying, my bad. So we got a red light. Guy goes straight through the red light. Straight through the red light. What is this? What is, I don't know. It's too blurry. So we're riding along, and guy's gonna cut him off. Gives a little boop boop, little honk. Motorcycle horns are always shitty. Always shitty in my opinion. Alright, so we're watching them. There's a kid on this bike. This guy doesn't look like he knows how to ride very well. Alright, what do we got? Crazy hit and run. Does this involve motorcycles? It does. This is Dirt Bike Lunatic again. Feel free to go to Dirt Bike Lunatic's channel. If you like what you see, give him a subscribe. Oh, he's trying to rescue a little snake. Little snake, get out of the road. Get out of the road, little snake. Hurry. Hurry. It's so funny when a snake panics because I feel like they lose so much traction when they're freaking out. Look at that snake's moving so fast, but like is getting nowhere. Just pick it up. Just pick it up. Pick it up. It ain't gonna bite you through your damn glove. Just pick it up. Pick it up. Stop being a bitch. Pick it up. Pick it up. You've got thick ass gloves on. Jesus. Props to that guy for trying to save the snake, though. Oh! That was close. Doesn't look like he was on the phone or anything. Just looks like he wasn't ready to brake that hard. Oh, we got a fender bender. Fender bender in the intersection. Alright, where are we going, man? Oh, we got a cop. Oh, he's going to tell the cop about the fender bender. Cool. So now they'll have, you know, a cop on scene helping direct traffic and stuff and make things better. Why is this person just standing in the middle of the road acting sketchy as shit? I'd be gone. Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm out. That looked way too sketchy. Oh shit. 100% that driver's fault. 100%. Inexcusable. Oh man, I'd be in a fist fight. Get out of that car and fight me. Oh man, I'd be so pissed off. These guys, they're just dumb. They're so dumb. Oh, those are gonna hurt when they kick in. Getting soaked. Hopefully they took like their phone and wallet and all that shit out of their pockets. Oh, they're getting soaped up too. Oh, jeez. Is they gonna even like clean off their bikes? Oh man. Jesus. People don't do this. This is actually not good for your bikes. Ah, nice and refreshing. Okay, we're watching this car. No signal, and just goes over. Fortunately, bike was paying attention, flipped him off. Oh, look, he knows what a blinker is. He goes right back to the next lane, but uses a blinker. Pay attention, people. It's not that hard. Not that hard. Flips him off again. Make sure he gets the bird. What is going on here? Why is he being stopped? What's the license plate? What happened? See, at least I see a little scuff. See a little scuff right there. Maybe a little fender bender. He's going backwards. Is he gonna hit the Honda? What happened? I have no clue. Zoom. That's a weird new feature. She's still at work. Sorry, a little distra. Oh my god! Just look up and there's a flipped car. Hold on. Let's back this up. This biker witnessed a hit and run accident. It happened right in front of him. He's choosing to go and check on the driver, make sure that they're okay. Hopefully, someone else is chasing the guy who hit him. There you go. Checking to see if there's anyone in the back. Doesn't look like it. Pulling a young lady out. Carefully. Got to be careful of all that broken glass. There you go. Nice. Nice. Wearing a seatbelt. Seatbelt save lives. Like she's got a couple of small itty bitty cuts, probably from the grass or the glass when getting out. Definitely a scary, traumatic experience, but thank God that she's okay. If you guys ever see anything like this, stop. Make sure everyone's okay. All right. All right, what do we got here? What the fuck? I'm so confused. All right, what do we got going on here? Guy's on a dirt bike. Looks like he's being kind of stupid. Oh no, the chain. The chain broke. Oh no. That's sucky, man. It's like 70 bucks for a new one. Woof. Yeah, that's a good reason to be mad. Can't tell if he's like on a motorcycle or a moped. Right, showing he's not going to get bullied, he's not going to get separated. No, lady, you were wrong. You were wrong, lady. You didn't signal. You didn't. Man, you ugly as shit too. No, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. Gets right on that guy's ass. There's no excuse for that. No excuse for that. All right, what's going on here? Oh, okay, we got a motorcycle cop. Maybe did something he wasn't supposed to. He's pointing back, like, "Oh, back over here. Did you do this?" kind of thing. Cop's like, "Hey, don't be stupid, stupid." Ah, looks like he is getting a possible ticket. I think he's getting a ticket for doing something. Not exactly sure of what, though, because we don't have sound. Showing him something on the computer. Maybe his plate wasn't coming back, or came back to a different vehicle, or a different colored vehicle. You never know. Like if you go and get your car wrapped or painted or something like that, you're supposed to go to the DMV and update your vehicle's information. That way, if a cop runs your plate, like sure, you may still have the exact make and model car, but if your car was red and now it's blue, it's going to show up in the system as red because that's what you registered at the DMV. So they see it's blue, they're going to think that it's a stolen vehicle. There's a good possibility that that was a case here. Not exactly sure what was going on with that driver. Almost ran into another car. Road rage, maybe? Who knows? He's got a lot of bands on his bike. Tire just chilling in the middle of the road. Dangerous as fuck. Oh my god, something is going on. Looked at his arm like he got hit. Debris is dangerous for motorcycle. Ooh, ooh. Safe on that one, but that one was close. That one was close. Motorcycle guy, you're in the wrong. No. 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 Motorcycle guy's wrong. Okay, maybe there was a stop sign. I'll give it to him. The hybrid, though, is going to have a broken mirror in a minute. That was me. It's a broken mirror on that hybrid right there. Jackass. Punch the shit out of that mirror. I'm getting hungry. Where's my girlfriend? Must have got busy all of a sudden. It looks like they're having a conversation, probably arguing back and forth or whatever. Motorcyclist decides, you know, it's not worth my fucking time, moves on. Got a bunch of motorcycle stops here and a gas station. And they witness a car chase. A lot of cops chasing that truck. A lot of cops chasing that truck. Oh no, drop the phone. Oh, that sucks. Does he know he lost it? Is he gonna try to go back for it? He's looking for it. He's looking for it. I hope he finds it. Is that it? Oh man. I mean, you can still bring it back to the store and try to see like if insurance will cover it. Is that it for this one? It is. All right, what do we got? Dirt bike lunatic again. Again, feel free to go check out his channel. Give him a subscription or a follow. Check him out, see what you think. Ooh, a lot of water. That's dangerous. Super dangerous right here. Got soaked from that. Car not paying any attention to what was right in front of them. I hate drivers like that. This is why we like if you ever get really close to a back of a motorcycle, this is why we yell at you. Like seriously, back the hell up. Give us 6 feet of room. You don't need to be 5 inches away from my rear bumper. This person road raging for no freaking reason. Go. Go, Dick. Jesus. Oh, he's okay. Okay, he was trying to be nice for the old guy. Totally get that. Guy's just road raging his ass off for no freaking reason. What the hell? Jesus. That was too close. That was that was way too close. I love it. It's just a fun little spot. A Halloween vehicle. It's pretty cool. I'd be fascinated by it too. I love that. That's awesome. Oh, oh, that rider is very lucky. Bike is totaled. Car is totaled. That guy's lucky to be alive. Guy apparently has no brakes. He's using engine braking to stop. All right, so if y'all are reading what's going on, um, the biker overtook this guy. Clean pass, plenty of space. Um, I don't think he did anything wrong. Um, it's what you're supposed to do in my book. Um, and this guy got pissed off about it. And the reason that the biker got faster after he noticed this guy was following him is because you don't know what his intentions are. He's got a car, he could easily run you over. You know, like, we would rather just get the fuck out of there. I'm eating something. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm eating a zebra cake right in front of you. And it's a big one, too. Look how big this thing is. Look at that. The size of my palm. Mm. Alright. Guy moves on with his day. Biker should move on with his day. So he's taking off again because he doesn't want that guy behind him. He doesn't trust him. I'd do the same thing. Okay, see, biker's being an asshole at this point. So there's two things fucked up with this situation. Guy's on the phone while driving, so he's already distracted. He shouldn't be on the phone. But he's antagonizing the situation by rev bombing over and over and over and over again. So the guy's rolling up his window to try to muffle the sound. Now, I'm pretty sure he's doing this to confront the guy to be like, why are you on your phone? And the guy just ignores him. Now, with this, I have had an amazing instant karma moment. All right. I was riding my motorcycle and there was this blue car and he was all over the road. He took the middle lane. It was a 3-lane road. He took the middle lane, but he was all over it, right? Like not just the middle lane, but he would go into the first lane and the third lane as well. Just go all over it. I was like, man, like I don't feel safe passing this driver on my bike. Like I'm afraid he's gonna hit me. Well, then I got close enough to realize that this dude's been texting and driving the whole time. Like he's like hand on the steering wheel, phone right here, and he's just zoomed into it while going all over the road. I mean, he's doing that occasional like eye pop up thing like this or whatever, but he's more focused on the phone than the road. So we finally get up to a stoplight, and like I said, I'm completely uncomfortable passing this guy. I'm afraid that he's gonna wreck me. And I look behind me, and like 3 cars behind this car is a cop. And I look at the cop and pointed at his car, and I was like, that guy is texting while driving and swerving all over the road because I knew the cop wasn't going to be able to hear me. So I just kind of, hand motioned it out to him. He looked at me, gave me the thumbs up. It's like, cool, gave him the thumbs up back. Light turns green. Cars go through. His lights immediately come on. The other 2 cars in front of him part out of the way, gets right behind him, pulls him over. Now, I probably should have stopped to be like, yes, I'm a, witness to him texting and driving, reckless endangerment, all sorts of stuff. Instead of him just probably getting like a ticket for texting while driving, if I would have pulled over and given a statement, he could have gotten a ticket for reckless driving, texting while driving. I have no idea if he was like wearing a seatbelt or not. Like we could have added on some stuff. Now I'm not someone who's going to try to get like that much revenge on someone and ruin their day that bad. Like I was just happy with ruining his day with the fact that he got pulled over by the cops. Like that's all I cared about. But yeah, don't text and drive, people. It's so dangerous. So dangerous. Don't be on the phone and drive. Just set your phone down. Hand-free devices. That car's an asshole. Give no fucks about him riding. Be courteous. Be courteous. You think we really want to get soaked? But see, like right there, it said on the screen, maybe he or she did not see him. That's no excuse. Should have been paying attention. All right, where are they? They're at the track. This is a great place to do dumb stuff. Great place to do dumb stuff. This is where you want to do dumb stuff. Just remember, if you're going to do dumb stuff, be ready for dumb prizes. So, like, wrecking your bike, wrecking yourself. Man, that other bike was gone. No, oh no. What was this guy doing? Jesus. 100% that van's fault. 100%. Thankfully, Ryder wasn't hurting anyway. So what, we got dad and a kid. Kid thinks it's cool. Guy's offering, hey, you wanna rev it? Yeah. Looks like the dad was cool with it. Doesn't seem to have any problems. That's what we like to see. Love to see that. So he wants to race. He's gonna go catch up to the GTR. I don't want to race. Want to race? Yeah, I'm down, man. Let's do it. Oh, he's got his girl in there. Looks like the BMW got it. Oh, GTR's getting it that time. Or he's toying with him, one of the two. So yeah, don't race on public streets, guys. It's not safe. Don't do it. You don't want to endanger yourself. You don't want to endanger others. Take it to a track. Do something like that. It's much safer. Much safer. Okay, we got a guy changing lanes, playing Pac-Man. No indicator. Just sitting there playing Pac-Man. Well, what are they doing? Pick a lane, bro. This obviously really upset the biker. This car's being cool, like moving over for the biker to go through. He's like, yeah, man, you want to go? Go. All right, what's going on here? Is there something on the back of that car? There is some sunglasses. Nice biker moment. See, we're not all assholes. What is this person doing? That is so dangerous. What are you doing? All right, we got some police blocking some stuff off. He's gonna pull the bike over. So I notice this happens a lot in foreign countries. I guess in foreign countries, a lot of people will ride without motorcycle endorsements or licenses or whatever you want to call them. They're stolen, all sorts of stuff. So they get pulled over a lot more in foreign countries just because of their statistical rate of things being stolen or things being illegal about the bike. So they're just checking, making sure all his stuff checked out. Let him go on his way. All right, pulling up into a gas station. What's going on here? Ah, he's got a wheelchair. Was asking the guy if he wants some help. See? Bikers can be awesome. We love to help people. We don't like being mean. Probably would have took that guy like 5 minutes to do that on his own. Just being nice, helping him out. Now he's getting his gas, he'll be on his way. That's what it's all about, right there. Helping the community out. Offering even more help now. I'm guessing he's going to pump gas for him or something? Yep. Make life even easier on him. He's going to pump his gas for him. Yeah. I would absolutely do that if I saw a guy like that struggling. He probably normally spends 20 to 30 minutes at a damn pump trying to get gas because of his disability. And this guy just saved him tons and tons of time just by being courteous, taking a few moments out of his day to help this guy. And it doesn't matter if you're on a bike or if you're in a car or truck or van or whatever. If you see someone struggling like that, offer to help. It's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. And you could absolutely make their day from something as simple as this. I mean, this guy's week was probably made. Look at that. Instead of this guy being at the pump for 20, 30 minutes, probably at the pump for like 5 or 10 tops. Just helping this guy. Restoring faith in humanity. We need more people like this. Doesn't matter what they look like. Doesn't matter what they're going through. But if you see someone who needs help and you can help them, do it. It's too easy. It is too easy. Also, just to add, this is probably going to be the last video that we watch. We'll be ending here shortly, but so let's see what we got going on here. It looks like he's riding. He might be speeding a little bit. He's just kind of going. And definitely riding above his skill level. Definitely riding above his skill level. Um, Took the turn way too fast for him to feel comfortable. Barely even leaned into the turn and then just decided, you know what? I am going straight. And went right into the ditch. Don't ride above your skill level. All right? All right. That is the last video that we're going to watch today. Thank you for coming around, listening, watching. Hopefully you got educated about a couple of things when it comes to motorcycle awareness, motorcycle safety. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. And don't forget, there was a part of the video where I asked, what is the most dangerous part of the road while riding? All right. I want to see how many people can answer that in the comments, and see who's correct and who might learn something new because of it. Um, As always, I appreciate y'all coming around. I appreciate all the follows. I appreciate all the subscriptions. I love